Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This reading will be for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of June 16th to June 22nd. Again, this reading is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this upcoming week, June 16th to June 22nd. Let's see. I'll give it one more shuffle. These cards are huge and my hands are like really small. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius. Oh, past energy, your energy, the King of Swords. You have the King of Swords. That's your overall energy. I'm sorry. Spirit, what is the past energy for the sign of Aquarius? What is the past energy for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Wands here. Okay. Spirit, what is the past energy for the sign of Aquarius? We have the Three of Coins in the reverse. The Three of Coins in the reverse. Spirit, what is the past energy for the sign of Aquarius? Oh, okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, we have the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man energy is here. Your current energy is the Four of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Hermit card. Virgo energy is here. Could be dealing with a Virgo or have a Virgo in your environment. What's the future energy for the sign of Aquarius? Here's the future energy. That's too many cards. What is the future energy for the sign of Aquarius? We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm just getting a sip of tea. What is the future energy for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. We have the Queen of Coins. So we have a king and a queen here. What's the future energy for the sign of it? Okay, I don't know how those cards got reversed. What is the future energy for the sign of Aquarius? What is the future energy? For the sign of Aquarius. Okay. We have the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have a Sagittarius in your environment. So Aquarius, your overall energy is the King of Swords. That's your energy. And the King of Swords represents a person that doesn't play around. He knows who he is. He wants the truth of the matter, nothing less. Or she, could be either or, because energies could be go vice versa. So as I look at his face, if you look at the card, this man is not playing. The masculine is not playing any games. He looks like what he wants to know is the truth of the matter. What's going on in this situation? He doesn't want to BS around, because if he feels like he's receiving some a lie or something that is not true, he's going to cut you out of his life. And as I said, this energy could be feminine or masculine energy. I'm just saying him because this is the king. But Aquarius, that's your energy. You represent swords. In the past, you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands represents success, achievement. You could have in a recent past just achieved something, a goal, something that you wanted to conquer. You may have just done it in a recent past. With the Three of Coins in a reverse, you didn't put forth much effort, but you succeeded in what you wanted to do. You or someone is not putting forth effort. So it's caused, this non-effort caused a hanging man situation. So this person is just hanging here, thinking, feeling like they can't move forward because someone is not putting in effort. But this person is not stuck. They could move if they wanted to, because the rope that is wrapped around the one leg, there aren't any locks on there. So this person could move if they wanted to. But I think they're just hanging there, like they're hanging around waiting, because I see some type of illumination around the head part. So maybe they're thinking and waiting for the light bulb to go off to tell them what to do next. Like they're waiting to figure out how they can get loose from this situation that they feel stuck in. Someone is feeling restricted. And even when I look at this Six of Wands, the Six of Wands represents promotion, success. But the way that the wands are intertwined, to me, it looks like something that a person can't get through. Like someone may be restricted. Like feeling like they can't move or something. That's what that looks like to me, looking at the card. and not going off of what the card means. But we'll find out once we start clarifying. Your current energy is the Four of Cups. So you could feel bored right now. Feel as you could be crying over spilled milk, because I see an eyeball like in between the two layers of cups, and there are tears coming out of the eye. So someone could be crying over spilled milk right now, or like crying over something that they did. Someone could feel guilty about something, but I feel like, Aquarius, either you or your partner, someone is feeling guilty about something, or crying over spilled milk, or something. Like something happened, and this person is, someone is going through something. Someone is crying or hurting about a situation. And with the Eight of Wands, yeah, because this looks like, and this is just to me, I'm going off of the cards, I see points, 4 points. So to me, I'm looking at this like this is a compass, and the wands are a gate, and like this middle part is an eyeball. That's what it looks like, or like the source. So I feel like these two cards go together. Like this is an eye. Someone is feeling like they can't get to something. Could be a person. Someone is feeling restricted, and they're hurting because they can't get to another person. And they're trying to gain clarity to see which direction to go in with those 4 points. Someone is trying to seek clarity to see how they can get through those wands. And with the Hermit card, which is Virgo's energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I have Virgo in your chart. But they are going inward, and they're waiting for their intuition to lead and guide them. Because if you look at these two cards, the Hanging Man from the past energy and this Hermit card, this is light, waiting for your intuition to kick in, gaining some, waiting for some wisdom, something that's going to give you some clarity on which way to go. So again, you have another card that symbolizes going inward to figure out. Someone is trying to figure out how to get through something, how to get to someone, or how to get out of something. Something pertaining to getting, like trying to get to something. Someone is trying to get to something. But they feel restricted, like they're hanging around waiting. And they can't get to what they want to get to. In the future, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius and Pisces energy. I see 3 images on this card. In this card, so there could be actually 4, because there's a snake at the bottom. So there could be a snake lurking around you, Aquarius. So be careful. But there are 3 people. 3 or more people involved in this situation. And these 3 images are hanging on this wheel, and nobody's moving. So how I'm like, the wheel is not turning. It's just there. So I'm looking at it as the 3 people are on this wheel, but nobody's moving. Everybody is stuck. And none of them are looking at each other. They're all looking off into a different direction. So there's a king on top. And then two images over here. But there's a king at the top. So I feel like, and no one is turning the wheel. And I know that this is the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm just looking at the card as I see it. So I just see like in the future there are going to be 3 people stuck on the wheel. Stuck on this wheel. Because everyone that's on the wheel, they appear to be hanging on for dear life. But they're not scared of falling off. But they're all just hanging there. So I say that to say that Aquarius, you or someone could be maybe in a third party situation. And you may either know about the other person may know about you. But someone knows that there are other people involved. But everyone is hanging on this will and not willing. No one's willing to make a move. Because if I feel like if someone makes a move and gets off the wheel is going to start turning and it's going to release this snake.